Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here because I had to go to the day job. Got home and I was rushing just to get the stream up and running as fast as I can. I had to come home, get dinner, take my medication for my heart. See what I'm saying? And then come in here, turn the gear on, check everything, make sure everything's good to go. And now we are live. All right, we're going to be doing the same. We had so much fun last night. We decided to do a part 2. So, all-wheel drive drifting part 2. So I'm saying if you love cars, it's going to be crazy tonight again. Another crazy night. If you missed last night, well, you're gonna get to see what we did last night and more, all right? All right, let me flip this around here. And I'm going to move this out the way. Put this over here. And I think I might need to get me some water. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Mini fridge on. All right, I got my rack because I know my heart's going to act up. And I'm going to be perspiring like I'm running a marathon. Even though I'm just right here steering the car. I don't know, my body's weird, man. It acts like that. AC's on. It's blowing cold here, but the minute I start driving, my body's just going crazy. All right, well, we here. We got a John Doe in the chat. Never seen you before. Welcome to the channel. As we get ready to ride your car X Drift, we going for it, man. The second night of crazy driving. I love the unicorn so much. I'm going for it again. Here we go. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Hit me up in the chat as well. Where I'm from, I live in Florida, bro, but I'm Jamaican road boy. Jamaican. The place where I Show Speed just came from. Yardman from Port Moore, aka Gaza Nation. Yeah, that's where I'm from. But I live in Florida, all right? I've been in America for like 16 years. I haven't been to Jamaica in 16 years. But that's where I'm from, bro. Okay, let's jump right in here. No, wait a minute. Could I paint this car? Garage. Shop presets, design. Could I paint it? Vinyl. Without vinyl. I want to paint this car, man. The color is just... I know this is how it should look, but I want to make it look like something else. Can I paint it? Will it allow me to paint the car? I know it's going to look weird if it's a different color, but I want to put a livery on it, man. I want to see it look like something else besides this. Even though this is what it was meant to be and nothing else, but I'm gonna come up with an idea further in the stream and change it up. Where you from, bro? Now that you know where I'm from, where you from? Body kit, design, modifications, and swap and shop. All right, let me warm up the tires and then I come back in here and we can figure something out then what we're gonna do with it, what kind of colors we're gonna put on here. Back into my favorite spot right here in LA. All right, let me do this right here. I got the button box on deck right here. Car is on. All right, here we go. All right, we're warming up the tires. Oh, I got to adjust my seat. God damn. Yeah, my seat's kind of low. Feels kind of low. I think I should go up a little bit higher. It's okay. You know what? Let me swing it one time first, see if it's okay. Yeah, it feels kind of low. Adjust my seat. Yeah, let me adjust my seat a little bit. Just need to go up a little bit higher. Fit, you lost again, Fit. You lost again. Somebody else beat you to the chat. See that new name? Even that person got in here before you. Fit, you getting slow, bro. You getting slow. You usually beat me in here. You getting old, man. You getting older than me or what? They're gonna have to start calling you Uncle Fat. You getting slow, bro. Up the tires. We're warming up the tires. The edge right there. God damn, we were close to the rail. We were so close to the rail, I didn't want to scratch the car. You're gonna redeem yourself. Well, let's see, man. Fit. I came home from work, rushed to get dinner, everything ready, got on here, and I was like, I gotta get on, I gotta say something quick. Before the minute I typed something, I saw a name and I swear it was you. And when I looked good, I was like, that ain't Fit. See that new name, John Joe. Never seen this person in here before, but they even beat you, bro. They snatched the crown off your head. That person was in here like 5 seconds after I started. fast. You see what I'm saying? You gotta redeem yourself for real. So you see what's up now? When you look at the chat now, the first name that typed after me is not you. You came in third. Oh Lord, you gotta redeem yourself, bro. You getting old, man. You getting old. You're gonna have to change your name to Uncle Fat. Uncle Fat, that's gonna be the new name, man. You getting old, you getting slow. Alright, bro. Good night. Good night. Good night, bro. Thanks for coming in, alright? You were the first person in here tonight, so we're gonna remember that, especially my boy Fett, because he's usually the first person after I log in the chat. But you beat him to it tonight, so he's gonna remember your name, man. John Joe. Fett's gonna remember your name. Because you snatched this crown tonight, so thanks for dropping by, alright? Alright, bro, thanks for the sub, alright? We're gonna be on till like maybe 2 o'clock, so if you wanna pop back in if you can't sleep, so be it. We're gonna be here, alright? Fett, see that? He's got your crown, Fett. We warming up the tires. Just warming up the tires. Just warming up the tires. We just warming up the tires. Just warming up the tires. I just got home. The tires need some warming. Drifting. We're warming up the tires. God damn it. We are just warming up the tires. Damn. That is a nice warm up right there. Yo. Oh my Lord, no, I need to paint this car, man. This car is so much fun. I need someone who knows how to mod the cars in here so that they can help me change the color on this. What do I gotta do to make this car a different color? Change the color. We need a color scheme, a nice livery. We warming up the tires. We excited. Oh damn, the guardrail. Pop up so quick. We just warming up the tires. Alright, let's go down in the gully. They call it a river, but we call it a gully, because that's what it is. Where the hell is the ramp? There's the ramp here. Okay, I think it's somewhere down this side. Okay, yeah, there it is. It is down here. I gotta remember the view. Where the cop cars are, that's the ramp to get up here. Remember to give this stream a thumbs up, guys, before you go to bed. Okay, so the blockade is big. Behind the cops now? Too much, yeah. It's coming in too hot. Directly right there. That's more like it. That's how I want to swing it. All right, can I do a 360 here? Coming up with an idea here. Can I do a 360 and then go back in here? Okay. Shit. I don't have enough room to do a 360. Maybe I should do it here. Not enough swing. 360 here, then go back in. Okay, alright. We're trying something new tonight. See, but now it wants to do the 360, but I don't have enough room right here. Right here is too short. That ain't too bad, but it's too close to the fence. No, too close. I could swing it here. Do the 360 here and then go straight. Nah. I'm gonna try something else. right here, that distance. I was too close. The car's gonna slide right into it. I need a paint job idea, man. I need someone to suggest a creative idea for the car to get painted. Hold on, let me check something right here. Shout out to the people watching in the vertical format. We are streaming live in vertical for the YouTube short side and horizontal for the regular YouTube side. All right, so if you're on your phone, if you're watching me, let me know what format you're watching me in. All right, if you're watching me on the YouTube shorts live, let me know in the chat. I want to see some feedback just to see the percentage of people coming in from the short side. You know, YouTube is allowing us to stream in both formats at the same time. So if you're watching me on a mobile, let me know if you're on YouTube Shorts or you on the regular, all right? All right, here we go. Tires, man. We warming up the tires, man. Regular YouTube, all right, that's good. Feds on the regular YouTube side. You see, I'm trying to find out, I'm trying to see the percentage of people who are actually watching from the YouTube short side, because they want us to use it more and just kind of provide an option, because most people on YouTube now, they're watching from cell phones. So cell phone is king. It is the dominant medium people are using now, because everybody got a phone. They're all over the world. Not everyone got access to a computer or TV to watch YouTube. So the cell phone is like king right now. So I want to see the percentage of people really coming in every night when we live. If you're watching, we remember. So some people are watching and they're not chatting. If you're watching, let me know, all right? And even if you're hearing the rebroadcast, if you're watching me right now on the rebroadcast after the stream ended, apparently you'll be watching the recording. Let me know if you watch the rebroadcast on your cell phone, your computer or TV. Type the format in chat, because I want to know in real time, even though it will show me in the analytics when we're done. But right now, if you're hearing me now, type it in, let me know. All right? And if you're still watching the rebroadcast, let me know in the chat. The tires, man. Warming up the tires. God damn it. We just warming up the tires. Warming up the damn tires, man. Look at the car, how beautiful it is. The brown shines so nice. But I want to give it a Japanese livery. I wanted it to look like it was from Tokyo, on the streets of Tokyo. Damn, this car is nice. I don't think I'm going to be driving much of the other cars in here, but this right here is my go-to car, man. Rest in peace, Ken Block. Oh my God, the unicorn is mine now. Crazy reverse driving right here. Flip it. Damn, I wanted to flip it around again. It stalled. Oh my God. I had the idea in my head and I didn't do it. I wanted to just go in reverse like a fakie on a BMX and then just whoop, flip it around. Man, I love this car, man. I love this car right here. I love this car right here, man. I need someone with an idea. I need an idea. Ah, damn, they got some beautiful graffiti down here. I didn't notice some of this shit. I'm wondering who the hell did this. There's some phase 2 shit right here. Who did that? They got some beautiful graffiti in here. My eye just caught them right now. I know it's LA. Damn. Look at this shit. They got some dope graffiti up in here. We spinning these cars, but we're not even noticing the work. I don't think no AI did that. Let me admire some of the graffiti before I move on. See if I can make a name of this. Fan 513. That name looks familiar. That tag. That tag is familiar. Is that 5 and 13? Or Hive and 13. Looks familiar though. That one looks pretty cool as well. And look at this shit right here. This is real dope. They got some dope shit up in here. Like that. They got some dope shit. Come on, get on. Let's go top side, see what's up. driving the river because it's open space. I get to do my shenanigans down in here. Damn, this spot leads here. This ramp leads to the back of the railroad yard. Tracks. God damn. Let me put it on the rail again. We on the railroad track. Look at this shit. On the line. Stay on the line. Stay on the line. I want to get the fire off of it. We driving on the railroad lines. Look at this shit. Fire. Yeah, we can't continue. We got to get off the damn tracks. Zip sideways. Okay. I gotta memorize these roads so I can know where the turns are, because I'm clueless when I'm up here. I'm so used to driving down in the damn river. Alright, let's go that way. Blocked, can't go back down there. Checking out the neighborhood. There's a dead end down here. We end up in a parking lot. That car looks nice, extremely low to the ground. Parking lot's blocked. Checking out the neighborhood. Let us drive the streets for a while so I can have an idea. if there is an end to this road. Okay, dead end. So we have a dead end right there, and then it turns here. Okay. See where this goes. So the dead end continues here. Just a handful of side roads. And then all left turn goes back down, because this one's blocked. So all the left turns bring me back down into the river. This one goes up on a bridge. And the bridge leads to where? Okay, that's the corner. That's the tricky corner right there. That's always switching up. Every time I get caught by it. Okay, so this leads back to the railroad yard. Okay. So it's like I made a circle just to get back to here. Okay. Back in the railroad yard. So it's like I went around in a circle. Yep. And the roundabout's still here. Alright, I need some water. So the map is small. Not as big as I thought it was. Anyone knows how to make the car pretty? I need a delivery idea from one of you guys. Give me an idea how to paint the car. I want to give it a crazy something with red and a bunch of other colors to go with it. This color right here, I know it's the stock standard color, but I want to see what it would look like with a livery on it. If it's possible for me to paint it. We're going to go back down in the gully, aka the river, for the people in LA in a minute. And go slide it some more, alright? I don't know what the hell is wrong with me when I drive, but I gotta stop every minute just to cool off, for Christ's sake. And the AC's on, but when I get excited and my heart starts racing, my body reacts like I'm running. Unbelievable, man. Once again, shout outs to everyone who took the time to come check me out. If you're watching me right now, remember to give the stream a thumbs up, alright? Hit me up in the chat, let me know what format you're watching on. If you're watching me on YouTube Shorts or on a regular YouTube, let me know. I'm trying to get an idea of the format you guys are watching on when you show up at night. My regulars, I know Fett is watching on YouTube regular. John Joe, I don't know what John Joe was using. But he already went to bed. Let me see if I can find. Okay, well, I think John Joe's probably on the regular as well. But he had to go to bed. This is why I try to get on as early as I can. Just to accommodate everyone, to make sure that we show up at a reasonable time. I know people got to go to work. Not everyone can stay up till 12, 1 o'clock at night. So, the only reason why I started tonight at almost 11 was because I had to go to work. Get off at 9:30, got up almost 10. I had to get dinner, medication, get the things set up. By the time I got on, it was almost 11. Let me just show my face in the chat right here. Again, let me know what format you're watching on, all right? If you're watching me right now, let me know what format are you watching in vertical mode from YouTube Shorts, because I want to know if the YouTube Shorts side is reaching the people, all right? They want us to use both, so I have it enabled. Let me know what format are you watching from, all right? If you're watching in vertical mode, let me know in the chat. If you are watching in horizontal mode, which is regular, let me know as well. We are streaming in the dual format as usual, and I'm just trying to gather some data on which one's reaching the people the most. All right, let's go. All right, where's my shortcut back in the river? I know there's a shortcut that leads up to here. There's one that brought me into the train yard, so it should be behind me. My memory serves well. Oh shit. Not paying attention, man. Alright. Come on. Alright. What the hell? There was an entry, a ramp that led me up from the opposite side of here. I need to memorize where it's at so I can get to the train yard in a minute every single time. Where the hell is it now? It is. Okay, there it is. It's this one right here. Alright, so we found it. So it's next to the bridge. I gotta remember that. It's right at the bridge. And the dead end is to the left. Alright, let's go. through, Mr. Premium in the building. What up, bro? Bro, you need to get this game, man. And get yourself a handbrake. So we can set up a server where you can jump in. Like we did last night. Last night the server was nice. Second is the sweet spot for this car. I'm trying to experiment to see. The reaction I get from third gear if it gets more comfortable. But I think second is the sweet spot on this. Definitely in second it goes crazy. I have more control. Then I just bam, handbrake, slide it. First 360, slide it right in front of the cops. Turn, slide. God damn, we saved it. That 360 was real clean. Alright, let's do it again. Where the cops are. No, too close. So much control over this car right now. Oh my God. Third. Going to the cops. Park it on the edge. Yo, bro, this shit is so much fun. This is so much damn fun, man. Now that I finally know how to drift, I am enjoying myself so damn much. Damn. Bro, you gotta get yourself a handbrake and get this game, man. I set up a server so you can get in whenever you get the chance. Alright, let's go again. Yep. The handbrake is easy to find, man, I'm telling you. I don't know if you can use any handbrake or you have to buy a specific Sony one. If you can use, in fact, if you're playing on a computer, you can buy one from Amazon and just plug it into the USB and bam, enable it and you should be good to go. I don't know if there's a dedicated Sony, because you have a Sony wheel. I don't know if there's a dedicated Sony one that you can get. But you should be able to buy a generic one from like any brand you feel like, and just plug it in and it should pick it up like a mouse. The computer should be, if you're using computer. Now if you're playing on console, I don't know which one will work with the Sony. You're gonna have to maybe look it up, or if you can buy any one you want. I don't know, I can't tell. I know on computers you can buy whatever. You see what I'm saying? Well, you're gonna need it, man. You see all the sliding I'm doing right now, I can use the accelerator, but because I have the ability to use the handbrake, I can put the slide in anytime I feel like it. Because sometimes you don't have enough distance or room to use the accelerator to slide the car. But with the handbrake, handbrake, all you gotta do is just depress the clutch. Oh shit, I had me in gear. Just depress the clutch, handbrake, and the car will slide because the engine is off the wheel. So when you depress the clutch, it's like it's in neutral again, and then you just turn the wheel to the side you want to go, handbrake, and the car will slide. And when you release the handbrake, it just go back. You see what I'm saying? So then you just back on the gas pedal again, and you're into the direction you want, man. You see what I'm saying? But this is a lot of fun, bro. A lot of fun. I hope you get one real soon. See that right there? I just induced that slide. The car was already running. Now, I'm not going to use a handbrake on this. See that? That's just power off the throttle to get that slide right there. I didn't use a handbrake. Which this also works. So that also works as well. So I can get my drift going. But like this now, I'm here. I don't have enough room to slide it here. Handbrake, see that? And then I'm going again. So you see the difference right there? When I was heading to the cops on the wall, there wasn't enough room for me to step on the gas pedal to really get it to start sliding again. So right away, neutral, meaning step on the clutch, you disable the engine from the gearbox. Then you just use the handbrake and just slide it around. And then once it's in the direction you want, bam, you release the clutch again, heavy on the gas. The four-wheel drive will grip because it's all-wheel drive car, so it will just grab in the direction you want and just go. See what I'm saying? So it's easier to me to drive and drift an all-wheel drive car than the rear-wheel drive one. Rear-wheel drive cars are hard to control because they don't grip like this. And it's hard to get them to go in the way you want. So unless you dial it in, you're going to have to tune the living daylights out of it and practice like hell. Once again, handbrake, induce my own slide right there. And I can put it in, I can still put it in third if I want, even though I'm better off with it in second. Alright, we stalled right here. Now, the fun thing about having a button box, which is what I have right here, I get to have my big red push button start right here, which is so much fun. I don't even remember which button start the car on the computer, because I never tried it. The minute I got the game, I mapped everything up to here. Everything's mapped into the button box, so all I do now is flip my ignition switch on and start pressing the red button every time the car shuts off, which is going to happen a lot because you're drifting. You see what I'm saying? But this also enhanced the fun of having a button box. Now, I don't know if Sony have anything like that. You see what I'm saying? But you're going to have to use the keyboard still. But having a button box, bro, just mounted to the desk is real nice. Up on the wall again. Didn't hit the wall this time. All right. get it off the dam. I need to keep the car in first. I don't need to get into second just to swing around this. But I still do it anyway. Then put it back in first when it turns. After the swing. So I'm sliding it back in first while the car is actually swinging. In the turn. All right, that's much better. Clean. See these before. Damn. Okay. This one says, is it normal? Looks like an N. TBFL. Yo, they got some cool graffiti right here. Some phase 2 level work, especially that one on this one right here is crazy. Look at that shit. The one on the right, god damn, who the hell did that? I mean, what's going on? Car was in gear, my bad. Yeah, this one right here was crazy. Yeah, whoever did this, I don't know if it's an AI graph, but that thing is real nice. Real dope, man. Full 360. Then we go back with it that way. Nice. We got it that time. Go into the drift. There you go. That's more like it. smoke. I wanted to spin it around right before the barricade. Tires, man. Just warming up the tires, goddammit. Trying to see through the damn smoke. Trying to use third gear more, but the car just runs nicer when I'm doing first and second, man. Trying to incorporate more of the third gear. Second is way better. Third makes the engine relax more, but second is just perfect. Now it's in third. I can slide with just that more, but the chance of me getting it into a stall is way higher when it's in third. We're just warming up the tires. Back into the first. Oh shit. Oh damn, we run out of space. Let's do it again. I don't think I have enough room down here to pull it off. for it. Did it. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Oh shit, we did it. We saved it. Crazy 360 again. My drifting is gonna be based on me being down here. The ideas I have in my head, I can't do that on the road. Definitely not. There is not enough room for the kind of ideas you see, when I'm driving this car, it makes me want to just do the crazy stuff that Ken Block would do. You see what I'm saying? Or Travis Pastrana. I can't do that shit up top. I'm gonna be crashing and everything because there's not enough room. I'm gonna have to drive slower, just to swing around the corners gently, not to hit anything. Out here, I got open space. I can go crazy. 360s and then bam, down, swing it around the column, back up, drift left, drift right, 360 again. I can do some crazy stuff in this open space, you know what I'm saying? Up on the roads are too small. Some of the corners just come out of nowhere. There isn't enough room for you to slide a car this big to really have fun with it on the roads. But down here, this is my element, man. Right in this big old open space, I got so many creative ideas. I just want to toss the car all over the place. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Once again, we just warming up the tires, man. Warming up the tires, god damn it. Look at that. One hand, one hand. See, I can't do this shit up on the road. I can't do this fine. Look at this. One hand. We locked in the drift like we're in cruise control, god damn it. Next side. We can't do this on the road. Again, and look at this. One hand on the drift. It's locked in like it's in cruise control. You see what I'm saying? Look at this shit. And just like that, she's parked. Crazy. This time. We're going for it. Nope, too fast. God damn, we just barely tapped the wall. We almost pulled it off. Nice, right back in first, second, third again, then we slide. Crazy, 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 crazy. Some amazing shit right here I'm pulling off. After only driving a drift car like this for a couple of days. Not even a week since I learned how to drift. Slide it. Back and forth. Woo! Did it. Engines to slide. Back. Back and forth. And we're in third, which we normally don't do, but we're getting comfortable running it in third now and still pulling off the drift pretty easy. Yo, look at the drift multiplier up top. Oh my God, it's going crazy. 1,000, 2,000. Yo, that's some crazy driving right there. God damn, I'm impressing my own damn self. You know you're in the zone and even you're surprised by how good you are driving. Unbelievable. If I can do this much, this fast, imagine what happens in a year. Look at the speed I'm going. Oh shit. Yeah, that was in the way. Can't do the 360 with that so close. My bad. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Alright. I want to do a 360 around this and go back up. And then do a full 360 turn and then come back down here. All right. So I'm going to drift around this column. All right, let's go. Drift around the column. Back in the first. All right, we got it. In the third, induce the slide. And then we bring it back down there again. God damn. We already in third, so we can go real crazy with it. All right, we're gonna do the 360 right after here. Induce the slide. Back and forth. God damn, we did it. We did it. I gotta clip that shit. 360. Back and forth. Induce the slide in second. Back in third, fourth, slide it right here. Damn, we did a double. Oh shit! Even though we bumped the wall, but we flipped it twice. Just warming up the tires, man. Oh my God. We just warming up the tires. God damn, that was dope. I'm gonna have to clip all of that and make some YouTube shorts out of it, man. Right here, so I can make the clip nice. We did it. See, this car is a special car. If you ain't willing to drive this car like this, don't drive this car at all, man. This is how Ken Block would have driven it. If you ain't willing to drive this car and do that kind of crazy shit, don't drive this car in this game. You see what I'm saying? This car was meant to be driven like a bat out of hell. You have to be willing to give it a full 360, sending it, and then drop it back and forth and level that shit out and keep it going. You see what I'm saying? I gotta make some serious clips of this. Flip it around and full 360 right there. See how easy I did that? Induce my slide, then go crazy on the corner right here. Oh shit. And I still saved it. Even though we hit the wall. Oh my God. Even though we tapped the wall, which we don't want to do in real life. But that was crazy as hell. This is the kind of shit I want to do. I can't do this top side. I gotta be down in here where I can dream up those crazy drives. Do it again. Here we go. Oh shit, yep. We're dead center. We were gonna hit the column this time. I wanted to slide right through it. ideas like those, man. Spin the car and go right back into your drift. This is what this car was for. This is what it was built for, man. Shit like that. The all-wheel drive, man, and the car is so damn heavy. The car is so heavy that I have so much control when I'm swinging it. Crazy. I drove the Lambo and found out that all-wheel drive was my preference, I was like, then I'm gonna go crazy in this shit. And so said, so done, man. The level of confidence I'm getting driving this car. See if we can spin it here without crashing. Back in first. Then swing it. Nice! We didn't touch the wall. Oh my god. But the thing is that it's stalled. Alright, we messed that up. We messed that. Too busy trying to operate the stream deck and drive at the same time. That's when you know you're a streamer, you want to be doing a 360 in your car while pressing the goddamn stream deck. Ain't no way I'm going to be pulling that off. Take your eye off the road, pressing buttons off the stream deck, expecting to do a 360. Going at like 100 miles an hour, for Christ's sake. Yep, and we saved it. Just like that. Like I said, you gotta do some crazy shit like that to drive this car. This car was not built for no regular shit. Back in first. It was not built for no regular shit. If you can't drive it like this, then don't drive this car. So be it. Well, you gotta be crazy. You have to be crazy to be driving the unicorn, man. We stalled, so we couldn't get the traction to go back around, even though I was coming in pretty fast. I wouldn't be able to get the tires to grip to save that. Some amazing driving, man. I am impressed of my own goddamn self. 6 days of drifting. 6 days ago, I could not do this shit. Could not. Oh, damn. Brakes couldn't. My foot is on the damn brakes, hoping that we could stop right before the column, but we topped it. God damn. The multipliers is going crazy. Stop right in here without touching the wall. I don't think that's possible because this thing is too damn close. Me putting a spin in here and not touch the wall. It's possible if I come in at the right angle. Yeah. I gotta turn wider. Let's do it again. Can I spin it here? Yep, we did it. We didn't touch the wall. Even though we didn't go all the way down to the end, but I wanted it to go further down and then just drop it. Back in first, and we did it. Finally, we finally got it done. Oh my God, we didn't touch the wall this time. We're gonna have so many clips, for Christ's sake. We did it. Driving right here, man. I get excited by doing these kind of crazy stunts that you would expect from a car like this. The car is too famous, and this is exactly how you're supposed to be driving it, like this. Once again, rest in peace to Ken Block. But this is exactly how this car was supposed to be driven. Exactly like this. This is exactly how this car was meant to be. Oh my God. I thought I could just spin it right around the damn color. But that's how you gotta drive this car, man. Wild and crazy, man. Drive it like that. gotta be that crazy to do that. At those speeds, this is how you should be driving this car, man. Anything less would be an injustice to what this car was built for. Got it in third. Now we can just slide it around. Look at this shit. Slide it around, man. Big old 360 again, watch this. Back and forth. Saved it. See that? We did it. Around the column, goddammit. Damn, we didn't get the traction to send it forward again. Oh my God. This car right here. This car right here, man. God damn. Let me know, guys, if you're enjoying the content and you think I'm really driving decent enough to entertain. Let me know, man. Because I'm excited. I can't even believe that I am driving like this. This fast. It's 6 days. 6 days since we decided to really tackle this game and figure out this whole drifting. And as I said, my style of driving that I feel comfortable with is down in here. I can't do it up on the street. The roads are too small. The ideas in my head are too crazy. And I'm going to be knocking everything down if I'm up there. When I'm down here, I got space. And I can come up with ideas in my head, man. I want to drive this car the way it was driven when Ken Block was alive. So I got to be down here to do some real crazy shit that you cannot do on the public roads. Here we go again, man. Dead end. Oh shit. Yeah, the dead end is too close. cannot pull that off right here. It's not like the other one where there's more room for the car to swing. Yep, that is too close. That's like maybe 100 feet from the damn police. Then that one is extremely close. This one is close as well. Yeah, that one's too close. Oh, I gotta go that way. Yeah, we did it, see? Right in front of the column when we pulled it off again, man. Did it again. I'm gonna have so many clips. So many clips on this stream right here. It's gonna be crazy. Smash right into the damn fence. Crazy. I'm changing gear while I'm on the slide. I'm slowing down just to kind of control it from not touching the wall. Man, are we having fun? Damn. This is some crazy driving right here. Some crazy driving right here, man. And I see myself getting better by the day. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. If you're watching me right now and you think the driving is decent, you can give me a little thumbs up, all right? I'm trying my best here. I'm old, for Christ's sake. I'm 57 drifting like this. It shouldn't be possible. 57? My old ass should not even be around the computer. But I'm here doing this shit because an old dog can still learn new tricks, god damn it. This is my new trick right here. Trick or treat, bitches. Trick or treat. Ken Block would do it. I said, if you can't drive this car like that, you shouldn't be driving this car, man. If you ain't gonna honor his memory when you drive this car, then you shouldn't be driving it. It's like driving the Batmobile, but you don't want to be Batman. See that? See how we do the 360s up in here? Gotta be able to do it like that. You gotta make it look like a showman. Look at that, right next to the fence, and we didn't touch it. Oh my God. The closest you can get to the fence with the cops and not touch it. I can't swing it there, man. It is too close. Yeah, we messed that swing up. We messed that swing up right here. We came in too close to the curb, to the wall, the barricade, and knocked it. Beautiful save, beautiful save, beautiful save. touched the wall. Didn't get the spin I wanted. Damn. Damn. the column. We almost had it. We almost had it, man. Oh my God. We almost had it. Close to the wall. God damn. Why do we put it in 4? Start it again. Do that 360 one more time. Right here and first. Oh shit. Damn, we almost had it. Almost had it around the column. I'm going forward again, man. I'm going forward again. The 360s, man. I'm getting to like them. They are a lot of fun. drift is like almost cruise control when we have it in third, man. Look at this. Just continuous slide. No effort. I am in control of the car. The slightest mistake, I can just fix it immediately. Damn. Yo, this shit is so much fun. Oh my God. I am proud of my damn self, man. Look what I've done in 6 days of driving, for Christ's sake. 6 days. If you are watching me right now and you think the driving is amazing, give me some thumbs up, man. 6 days ago, I didn't even know the difference between drifting an all-wheel drive and drifting a rear-wheel drive. I was clueless. And within 6 days, I'm driving like this in one of the most craziest cars ever made on this planet. Car X Drift. I'm having fun with this shit. Almost had it. Almost had it. We're gonna clear that column, man. We need to do one more before we get off stream. Let me go back up and do it again. Damn. Let's do one more. Let's do it again. I need that 360, man. All right, here we go. We did it. Woo! We did it. We did it, goddammit. There you go. Now I can go to my bed feeling like a king. One more 360 before we end the show. Right here. I am so proud of my goddamn self. You're never too old to learn something new, man. Your boy just found himself a new passion, driving this car right here and doing some amazing driving down in the LA River, or what I would call a gully back in Jamaica. Train yard. I thought it was gonna be a dead end again. Well, I think we've done enough for tonight. We're gonna have so many clips to make YouTube short videos out of. Oh my. What the hell? Can't look in the chat and step on the accelerator. I gotta remember that. This is fun, man. What the hell? This is fun. Now what I need to do is give this car a new color. I need to wrap this car, do something with this car. I know it's legendary and it needs to stay this way, but I just want to see what it would look like with some colors on it, man. I know it's scary and it's better off in this color. People should see it and fear it. Drivers should shake in their boots trying to look at it. No one should be like, yeah, I can drive that shit. They should be like, hell no. So this color right here is perfect for it, but I just want to change it up to something else. I want to change it to something else, man. Change this car up into something else. What can we change it into? Right next to the pole, but we didn't touch it. Drop some donuts like it's donut season. All right, I need to get this car wrapped into something else. So I'm gonna go back down. We're gonna go into the garage section and see if it is possible to turn it into something else. I think I remember where the way back out of here is. Down here. Get behind this and then next to the bridge. Oh yeah, bridge is on the other side. The building, I should have went on the opposite side. All right, leave it right here. Let me go into the menu. All right, let me see what we got right here. Dyno stand. Oh yeah, we can't. Oh, I forgot we can't do anything on this. Initiate finish race. Then it exit. Then come here to garage. Modification swap. Body kit is okay. I would love for it to have a nice big wing on the back of it, but yeah. What would it look like with a spoiler? It's already got one. I would have to take this off to put this, and this is probably more effective. I might change it and mess up the damn car, so let me leave it. Shifter, handbrake, steering wheel. This car is just perfect. There ain't nothing it needs, man. Damn. Big old supercharger right there. Oh shit. Hell no. That would be too crazy. Oh my lord, this will be too... I want a wing, but not that. No. I'm a wing guy, but... oh my god, I think this is overkill. What would it drive like carrying this on it? It's already got enough downforce as it is. Stock. Empty with no wing. And then that. Stock. Everyone's used to seeing it that way, stock. What would it look like driving like this shit? And I guess this is the only wing I can put on it. The funny thing is, my car right now, I have a double wing like this, but smaller, with the double blades. That's what I have on my car right now. Yep. But this is just too over the top. I don't know if it's gonna make the car drive better. Or you know what? Shit. I'm gonna test it with it. Do you want to save these changes? Yep. I want to add some vinyl to it, but there is none. Paint job. Okay, let me see what we can do with the body. Okay, now we're cooking with grease. We can change the color. No, this purple ain't too bad. Green. This red is no good. Brightness. Bring this down, down, down. This is nice. That light blue. Or that ain't too bad either. We could also rock the green. Light green, too light, dark green. Bright colors are very popular right now. So it would actually look very nice with this color here. Saturation. Yeah, this is more like it. Yep. That is more like it right here. And could I... And that paint job cost that much? What the hell? I like this green. This looks good. Okay, now this is my color right here. My car is red with the black. I like that. So that's one color we can do right here. All right, we're gonna all parts. We'll keep the wheel as is. I think the rims would look. They would look better if they were like. No, well, the black is gonna clash with the tires. I'll keep them silver with the black lip. Nice. The wing stays in black. This is the same accent my real car got right now. So this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. This is my color right here. God damn. I'm gonna be even crazier now, inspired by my red and black. That matches my current car color. I don't know if we should mess with the wheels or mess with the rims. Caliper. I need the calipers to be red. Just like that. Yep. Nice. So I have red calipers on here. Now, do I change the style of the rim? Or then this is the paint job, so it's not going to do much. This is nice now, man. Look at this shit. You got the red caliper showing. Nice, nice, nice. With the black accent. The wing is big, but now it makes sense with the red and black. Nice. All right. Body kit. I'm good on body kit. All right, I need to drive it now. I need to drive it now. This is gonna look good on camera. Oh my God, look at this shit. Look what we did to it. Oh my Lord. I gotta drive it before we end. Yeah, damn, look at it now. Look what we did to it. favorite color. Oh my God. Well, time to drive it in here now then. Oh, that's the dead end. God damn, it is prettier now. I love seeing the red. Alright, let's go do something crazy with the red. We gonna send it. I gotta do the 360. Inspiring me to go even crazier. Oh my God. I got my red brake calipers. I got the big old GT wing that I love. This red is crazy. It's giving me that Ferrari type vibe. Squashed into a muscle car. Here we go. Oh shit. We touched it. We touched it, man. We touched it. We touched it. Yeah, damn. The drift is crazy on it. Oh shit. I shifted my gear wrong. We're gonna try for that 360 again without touching the column. All right, here we go. Woo! We didn't touch it. Even though this is not perfect, though, I want to do it better. I want to do it better than this. All right, let's go do it again. God, we did it. Let the smoke clear. This car is so damn nice. We just took it to another level, painting it in red. Oh my God. Let me see the time right here. I'm gonna go to 2 o'clock. I can't get off yet. I'm having too much fun. I want to drive it some more with it looking like this. The first of the mods on the car. This is crazy right here. No, we got to burn some tires right here. We warming up the tires. We warming up the tires, God damn it. You got to show the tires some love in the winter and some heat in the summer. We warming up them tires, man. Oh my God, look at the corner. Look at the drift corner. It's like 3,000 points. Tires again. Let me warm up my tires, man. You gotta warm up your tires. Tires need love too, man. Crazy. Having this car in red just got me into a whole new world of trouble with me driving it, especially with the big old wing on the back. My style of wing right here. In the black, just like my real car. But way more power. Let me know in the chat, man, if you like the content. Yeah, damn, the car is nice and red. We warming up the tires. Warming up the tires as usual, man. Gotta keep the tires warm, man. Gotta keep the tires warm. Tires, man. Oh my God. Got my head just locked into the drive. Oh my God. at this shit. How did I get this to this level this fast? Crazy. Then the gated manual makes it even nicer. Damn, that was fun. Yo, crazy. We go until 2 o'clock. Here we go. You almost had it. Damn, we almost slipped it past it. Almost. Just barely clipped it. That would have been so damn crazy. Flip it back around, man. .360 with ease. crazy. The car is like way better with the red. It's just inspiring me to go crazier. It is just inspiring me to go crazy, man. The red, oh my God. Because now it feels like I'm driving my real car. Send it up the wall. This car is 10 times nicer than me now with the red. I love the wing now that I've driven the car, and the red is just so inspiring. That's my favorite color, man. My car right now is red and black. Just like this. The only thing is that I drive a Mercedes and not a Mustang, but this car right here, crazy. Got the drift on lock. Practice makes perfect. The more I drive, the more control I have over my car. Spin it again. Got it! We got it! Oh my God, we did it! We did it! We did it! That's it! I'm wrapping this shit up. That one's clean right at the end of the stream right here. 360 before we finish. Crazy. Crazy. Some donuts. Some donuts. Burn the tires out. Some donuts. that's it. Oh my Lord. We are done. Ain't nothing more to prove for tonight, man. That clip right there at the end, that's the highlight reel right there. I can cut that, clip that, and post it. An amazing night of drifting, man. Oh my God, man. All-wheel drive cars are the best, and this car right here is my personal favorite, man. I cannot believe the progression of my drifting skills this fast. How the hell am I doing this in only 6 days? Found the secret, man. It's about the all-wheel drive cars, man. It's some natural ability and just an enthusiasm for learning something new. So I'm saying, I love this car so much. Rest in peace to Ken Block. Ken, I changed the colors of the car. I hope you are not upset. This is what I'm saying, but I'm making you proud by driving this car the way you would, man. Crazy. You see what I'm saying? So I only did a few little modifications just so it can inspire me with the red and the black. But other than that, it's your car, man. So sleep well. I'll take care of it. And I'll drive it like I stole it from you, man. The way you would want it to be driven. So once again, rest in peace to you, man. And an amazing stream. We had so much fun doing this. This is what streaming should be like for old heads like me. So I'm saying, this is what it should be like right here. I'm 57. I'm excited. I'm having fun. And I'm just happy to be alive, goddammit. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the content as well, all right? So I'm going to wrap it up right here just like this. Just like this. So remember this red car right here. How beautiful it looked and how much we had fun with it. And I will be back to do it again and again and again, all right? But I got to go right now. Time to get some beauty sleep, rest my heart, stay alive for another day. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to have links so that you can get your own rig, your own setup so you can go drifting as well. If you're an old head watching me right now and you need something to do, you're in retirement and you're like, I'm bored to death, I'm going to get something for you to do, man. You're going to start driving like me. You're going to get a wheel. You're going to get a copy of the game, a nice seat, your shifter, and you're going to go crazy with it, all right? So I'm going to hook you up with a link. There will be a link on this video and below the video. So I'm saying for you guys to go set up a nice driving sim at your own home for yourself, all right? So with that said, I got to wrap this up the usual way by saying peace and salute from West Palm Beach, and I'm out of here. And I will see all of you beautiful people on my next live stream or video, all right? Whichever you prefer. I know some of you guys love the music, some of you guys love the streaming. Whichever you prefer, man, the choice is yours, man. I am gone. Take care and have a good night, man. Peace.